Stan Lee, or by his full name Stanley Martin Lieber, was born on December 28, 1922. He's an American comic book writer, editor, publisher, media producer, television host, actor, voice actor, and former president and chairman of Marvel Comics. 20 years later, his debut as a writer was with a story starring two pages of Captain America. He didn't want to get his name dirty, so he signed with the nickname Stan Lee, which decades later he decided to make it his official name. Sometimes he is also known as Stan the Man. Publisher Martin Goodman, in response of the new archetype of superheroes, assigned Lee to create a new superhero team. Lee's wife urged him to experiment with stories he preferred, since he was planning on changing careers and had nothing to lose. Lee acted on that advice, giving his superheroes a flawed humanity, a change from the ideal archetypes that were typically written of preteens. Before this, most superheroes were idealistically preferred people with no serious, lasting problems. Lee introduced complex, naturalistic characters who could have bad tempers, fits of melancholy, vanity. They breed amongst themselves, worried about paying their bills and impressing girlfriends, got bored or even were sometimes physically ill. The first superhero group Lee and artist Jack Kirby created was the Fantastic Four. The team's immediate popularity led Lee and Marvel's illustrators to produce a cavalcade of new titles. With Kirby, primarily, Lee created the Hulk, Iron Man, Thor and the X-Men, with Bill Everett, Daredevil, and with Steve Ditko, Doctor Strange and Marvel's most successful character, Spider-Man, all of whom lived in a thoroughly shared universe. And after those, many heroes summed up to the list of Marvel's franchises. Most of the most popular heroes rose from the paper and made it into the animated series, movies, and video games. In later years, Lee became a figurehead and public face of Marvel Comics. He made appearances at comic book conventions around America, lecturing at colleges, and participating in panel discussions. Stan Lee has received a lot of awards from his work, including being formally introduced into the Jack Kirby Hall of Fame in 1995. On January 4, 2011, Stan Lee discovered a star with his name on the Walk of Fame, making him one of the most successful comic book writers in history.